Hi, I'm Jay Croucher, head trader at PointsBet, and this is Battle of the Bets. Two contestants making 3 picks each. Howard is here again. He's the record holder now, 7 straight, much to Johnny Venezia's chagrin. See you every day, Howard. You're basically an NBC employee at this point. All right, what's your first pick?
All right, first pick is a pick that I've been making money off of all year long here. I'm taking Bailey Falter, the lefty, going up against the Pirates, over 4.5 strikeouts. I got it from -105. Listen, I'll take this one blind every time. Lefties against the Pirates, it's a cheat code.
It is, but at the same time, feels like the market is catching up to this a little bit. Asking Falter to get 5 Ks is asking a lot, so I don't feel too bad about this to start out here. I'm going to go right to some tennis action. Enough baseball. Baseball, people are tired of baseball. It's over. Summer's winding down. Let's look for some tennis action in Atlanta, where we have John Isner as the +114 now on the money line. That has come in pretty substantially, and I think that's correct because I think he should be small favorite against Jenson Brooksby, who in general I find to be overrated by the market. Does not have a ton of high-profile wins, and Isner, of course, 6-time champion in Atlanta. I think he is in tune to defend his title this week.
Okay, baseball, the sport of baseball, just catching strays. I like the Isner look. Drew, given his record, I need Tommy Paul to win that tournament, though. Okay, what's your next pick?
I'm going to go with a little UFC. UFC 277 this week. It's going to be a fun card, really. A lot to pick from, frankly. But the best look on the board is the welterweight battle, where we have Orion Galaxy, who is the clear better fighter in this heads up against the Blood Diamond. In fact, he is on record as knowing that he cannot trust the judges. He is going to go for the win inside the distance. You can get that at -105, and I think that is going to be a really fun way to start out UFC 277.
Well, like my great granddaddy always used to say, you bet what you know, son. You bet what you know. And I don't know no tennis. I don't know no UFC. I do know me some baseball. I do know that the Cardinals are getting back Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado, and they're going to handle a doormat team in the Washington Nationals. There's no value on the money line there, but with Miles Michaelis up there on the mound, I'll take the Cardinals -1.5 on the run line, getting it from -115. Clean, easy, and tasty.
Okay, it only took 8 shows for Howard to bring up his granddaddy, but I'm glad we finally got there. All right, what's your last pick, Howard?
My last pick, I'm going parlay again. It's been so good to me these last several days, hasn't it? So we'll parlay the Blue Jays on the run line, actually. Going up against Detroit, -1.5, the visiting team. They always get those full 9 innings of at-bats, and I'll just parlay that with Alek Manoah over 5.5 strikeouts. I got it for +152. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay, so I was told in order to beat Howard, I was going to have to come up with a big, juicy play for my third place. So this is 550 million to 1. Here are your winning millions numbers for. No, I have no idea what the winning lotto numbers are going to be, but I do have a juicy price for you. It is this weekend. Sunday's Women's Euro Final between Germany and England. If you haven't been watching this tournament, it has been awesome. These are clearly the 2 best teams. And my most likely outcome through 90 minutes is a 0-0 tie. My second most likely outcome is a 1-1 tie. The draw is +215. I think that has lots of legs. This should be a relatively even market across either team winning in reg versus the draw. And I think we're going to need extra time to decide this one. Women's Euro ultimately probably going home, but I think realistically it could come down to PKs.
Okay, a terrible thing to root for, the draw as a viewing experience, but if the price is wrong, the price is wrong. All right, guys, good luck with your picks, and we'll see you back next week.